Okay, good day traders. In today's weekly outlook, there is no much updates to cover. The weekly outlook for this week still remains intact with that of last week, and the level still remains the same, just that there are some slight changes to the upside. And although we still have some information building up on the chart, so before we get started, do not forget that this is not a financial advice, because I am not a financial advisor. Whatever I do here is strictly my style of trading and my own perspective towards the chart. And if you like this style of trading, do not forget to subscribe, go to the website so you can get trained on how to trade like this. Take this for educational purpose. So without further ado, let's get started. Last week we were waiting for this level of high confluence at 70,800 900 region. Reason being that it's a very high confluence level. We have the daily and monthly naked point of control there, and we equally have the daily horizontal support level there resting at 70,715. Then we have the monthly naked point of control at 70,700 and the daily naked point of control at 70,820. So that said, if you look what has happened here during last week Friday, although I took a little scalp short here, scalp long, sorry, I took a little scalp long here, and I'm still currently in the trade. Although I've already moved my stop loss to entry, I do not have a great confidence in that trade, because considering what's the information on the chart right now, we have more downside to go, because there are still key levels to the downside. And this reaction, although it's reacted from a key level that I marked on my Bing X, although I stopped doing analysis on Bing X because of the price clash. So right now, to the upside, if we should analyze what we have in front of us right now, and we have activate magnet, we have a range high and a range. We have this region of price to be a range high, and also we have this region to be range low. So what price likes to do generally is taking out the range high. I'll be prepared to take a short from there, and if we equally take out the range low from here, we take out the range low and bounce on the uptrend and cut VWAP, I would also pay attention to this region to retest the range low, and then eventually get into this high confluence zone where I would most prepare to fill in the long trade. This is also another possibility, but overall to the downside, we have this anchored VWAP at 71,700 to 71,500 region. This region is a very important level to pay attention to, and also this anchored VWAP is also in confluence with the golden pocket. If you pull the fib retracement tool from this low to the overall high of this mini range at 82,800 region, golden pocket is in confluence with this anchored VWAP. So that's that. But below it, slightly below it, we have this liquidity level and the daily, monthly and naked point of control, and the daily horizontal support level. So that is why I'll still be paying much attention to this region. And also I'll show you another analysis of mine that's back that outlook. So to the upside now, if price breaks the range, the mini range high to the upside, I'll be expecting a retest of this value area high, confluence with the anchored VWAP, retest of this anchored VWAP, because we bounced from there, broke it below, we could retest it since it's in confluence with the value area high of the volume profile at 75,000. I already have my alerts there around 75 to 75,500. So if I should box there, area to long from would be this region. I would be much interested in taking a long if price gets here, so we could expect price to do something like this. Let me do my drawing now and leave it on the charts. Price gets here, if I see my bearish reaction, I will enter a short, then take out the mini range low and reject from anchored VWAP, confluence with golden pocket, then eventually get into this region, and I'll be much interested in that long trade. Perhaps this will be the trade that we take Bitcoin to higher level, or perhaps it's just we might react from this daily level above 77,280 and weekly level at 78.5 region. We don't know yet. We just keep taking it level by level as price action keeps developing. I'm going to leave that. And also another scenario we have here, so price could also bounce from here first, then come down, but these are the key levels you pay attention to. Get a reaction, back test of the mini range low, then see this region where we have several levels. We have daily horizontal support, daily naked point of control, daily naked point of control, weekly naked point of control, and weekly horizontal support to this value area low of the volume profile. This is also, this weekly naked point of control is in confluence with the point of control range, point of control of this entire range ever since Bitcoin rejected from $60,000 region. So there are resting orders here. Transaction took place here, big or huge transactions took place here. So this could be a cascade of stop losses since there are resting orders there, and this could be the move that takes BTC to below 60k. That is still very much on the table. So as price action keeps developing, we keep checking level by level. So that's that. Areas of short that I'll be most interested in this week, we have this region of price at $75,000 region, golden pocket, and in confluence with the value area high of this entire range ever since BTC rejected from $60,000 region. This is it. So the other level to the upside would be 77.2. We also have some levels at $78,000 region, and let me view my levels here that I'm currently hiding. Locals, yeah, if I show you the locals now, you still very much have this on the line. So we have daily naked point of control and daily horizontal level confluence at 75,500, which is also the level I have marked. Confluence almost in perfect confluence with the anchored VWAP and value area high. We also have daily naked point of control at 76, daily horizontal resistance level at 77,000 region, 7723. And we also have daily naked point of control that has partially been tapped. We also have the weekly and the daily together, which price has tapped, but I've decided not to take it off yet. So that's that for now. But my most interested level, or my most preferred level to the upside this week would be 75,000 region. If price gets there, watch the reaction if there's a sign of weakness, and if price gets to this 70,900 to 71,000 region, I'll be much interested in taking it long. Don't forget that this is the range. Let me take off this. Don't forget that this is the range that we're currently trading. This is the range high, and also this is the range low here. So that's the mini range high and low that I have there. Going to 30 minutes time frame now to view it better. So that's all I have for Bitcoin updates, and going to or my market profile. Taking a look at market profile, you can see, guys, that we have value has been building to the sideways. There is no value to the, we can arguably say value is building to the upside because we have some framing to the upside, value building to the upside ever so slightly, value building to the upside, but above the upside, this is the overall value for Thursday, and the other values from Friday till today is currently within Thursday's value. So overall, it's safe to say that we have value building to the sideways. So, and above it we have several poor highs above the sideways value, several poor highs, and below it we also have several poor lows. So this is why the high is a liquidity target and the low is also another target. I do not see price taking off from here, but that doesn't mean that price cannot just take off from here. But based on the data in front of me, I still feel price needs to come down before pushing to the upside eventually, and price still needs to go up and clear these poor highs. So that's that for that. With that, we also have this price might react to this daily horizontal support level. We do not have any major confluence here. We cannot pull anchor view up on a lower time frame, so let me see if we have other confluences. That we do not have confluence. So let's see fib level. Well, no confluence, and also if we pull from this region to this region, we have the value area low. Yeah, this is also another fantastic level below this region. So price could also react from here, taking out previous week, the weekend liquidity. Actually, from here price could bounce. This low started from Friday. Yeah, that's previous week liquidity. But the liquidity actually extends to this region, liquidity zone. So that's all I have for now, guys. You can pay attention to these levels that I've marked out. Do enjoy the rest of your week, guys.